That's why I always thought it was weird that almost all of Cookie's nephews, T-Ray and all of them, because it was like 9 out of her, and then they had about 4 or 5 children, Shay and all of them, and all that and everything. That's why I never understood most of the men, the grandkids, went to jail. They were jailbait, doing it to men in jail at young ages. And their uncles had jobs for the city. Like I told you, majority of Cookie brothers were city workers. And their sons or nephews are city workers now. But most of them got a jacket. How you have an uncle, a brother, somebody working for the city government, and all you do is jackass shit and get your ass arrested? I never understood that. They all lived in Cookie House. None of the men had no direction, no organization, or nothing. Most of the men lived in Cookie's house. So it's just like, I don't understand, man. I just never understood that whole bullshit. But I brought that up to say this. My father kept in touch. You're not going to believe. I'm not going to believe that he didn't. What's weird, my brother was born when he started sleeping with my mother, right? So I asked him, did you ever meet, my brother's father, Jesse? He was like, nope, never heard of him. You never heard of him? He lived 2 doors down from my mama. You live behind her. You got to come up the fire. You had to come up the fire stairs or whatever that damn thing called. But you didn't know my brother's father? I think my brother's like 4 or 5 years older than my sister. I don't know. Is Vicky my sister? You fucking died too. You could have took it when you got up on the 3rd floor, them damn steps my grandma saw you on, you say. Because Lizzie said she ain't know nothing about it, but then again, she could lie. Lizzie lied like a fucking real, like I had 2 sons. But seriously, nobody ever heard of you and my mom together. They heard of you and Dorothy together. That's why Dorothy wrote that letter that my mom kept for 20 years. And Dorothy was mean and nasty. Even though it was 30 years, 40 years, Dorothy was still mad. And you still fuck Dorothy from time to time. You told me. You raped your wife, Val. All the time. He said whenever she leaned over to take a shower, I just dived in. And I'm looking like, why you got, I ain't saying nothing. I said, why you got, in my head, why you got to tell me this shit? Just like I said, well, I gotta be the junkie daughter. Because the army shouldn't know that you had 2 illegitimate children while you were married in the army. Every day in California, God knows places, not feeding us, not clothing us, no child support, nothing. Your ass cascading all over the world, denying your children, calling my mama a liar, teaching your daughter. No, you didn't. Hateful people y'all are. So no, I don't ever want to be known as your daughter. I don't even want to ever be known to none of y'all sister or brother, or one of y'all. Y'all are hateful people. Because all the pain y'all gave me, y'all never realized. Y'all was humiliating your mother. Jesse never fed you, Pat. You humiliated your mama. Donkey never fed you, Jerry. You humiliated your mama. And even though I wish she was alive, I'm glad she did, knowing what y'all did to her. Y'all never even apologized, did y'all? Because y'all didn't think y'all had nothing to apologize for. She took care of your kids, Pat. Christmases, schools, supplies, clothes, places to stay. Just everything. Y'all horrible people. Your dad talk about every female in his family. He still talk about Vanessa like a dog. Ingrid like a dog. Even you. So every time I hear in my ears that you said, can't believe Bunky lied. You saw me at 3163 Barrel Road before I moved in 2023. After both my surgeries. And you still believed your father. No, you didn't. Strange thing is, I still love him. You say, won't you, just no contact. But it's not for me, it's for my mother. She deserved to be vindicated, even if I never get vindicated. But it does. And I ain't talking about Lizzie and Doc, because them bitches should be dead. For my children. From the people she took care of. Sean, you stayed at my mama's house. You talking about your mother took me in when I ain't had nowhere to go. You 5 years younger than me, you dumbass. You don't even know me. Was it when Vicky made you put that rubber around your neck and your ass wanted to jump off the table on Monroe Street? And you talk about me being crazy and need a place to stay. When Vicky tried to make you commit suicide, Sean Denard Bryant Sr., but you'll forever tell everybody you try to make me crazy. Or your mother did this and that. No, your mother took my motherfucking money. Your mother wasn't my friend. You 5 years younger than me. Everything you hear is a lie. And your mother did spend your money. And we did have a conversation. Pop that collar, nigga. And Angelo will forever be a crackhead. He beat on women even though he know his mother husband. Both of them. Benny and Joe whipped her ass every day. And yet Angelo grew to be a wife beater. And a junkie just like them. He ain't worth the shit his ass on either. I'm glad that bitch did. Because I would have never gave my life to take care of your stinking ass mama. Lying ass. Angelo Mannix Pavette Sr. Dodo Bird. Dodo. So keep your family over there, you assholes. Call me crazy all you want. I got stories too, nigga.